Neck. Yo. Hey, this might piss some of my Christian people off, but if you see the headline, I want to know. Somebody tell me what the heck was this this minister's march. But I'm just going to show y'all something real quick. You see this? This is what it looks like out here. This is a roadway in Houston, Texas. So don't believe everything that you see on the news. A lot of stuff is crazy out here, but I just want to share this with y'all. I want to talk with y'all for a minute because I'm very bored and I'm really locked in the spot. I'm locked in the spot, so let me go charge my phone up. You know, I'm gonna play something for y'all. Oh, we're gonna talk about Joe Osteen. How y'all being hook-winked by these Christians and these pastors. Y'all being hook-winked. So I just showed y'all that. Just had to share that with y'all. I went to the market today, and I'm sitting here watching people like not prepared at all. And y'all keep believing what these people tell y'all on the news, and they having a damn march in D.C. What are they marching for in D.C.? Somebody tell me what that march was about. Because I don't get down with that crazy stuff. They ain't telling y'all nothing. I saw a part of it said no justice, no peace. Be careful with the people. I told y'all. Be careful with those people who tell y'all no justice, no peace. This stuff can be easily fixed. Easily fixed. But y'all so hooked up. See, let me show y'all something. Y'all caught up in emotionalism. Let me show y'all something before I play this video. This is what I'm doing. Yes, it is. So this is what I'm doing. While they marching in D.C. talking about no justice, no peace. Let me zoom in. None of these people talking about this information. I'm very, not necessarily bored, so I'm going to entertain y'all for a minute. Y'all stood that fight yesterday, you know, Saturday, so y'all can rock with me for like an hour. You see this? This is what I'm doing. On a crazy, rainy day in Houston, Texas. None of them pastors or ministers was down there talking about any of this information. So I'm just going to go through this with y'all. But they made a little parade to say no justice, no peace. Nah, I know some Christians going to be mad at me. I know some of my good Christian family going to be pissed. This is definitely a book y'all should read. This is definitely a book that all you blacks need to read. Oh, I got my yarmulke sitting here too, so. You know I didn't see down there? I saw that whatever they had in D.C. I didn't see Minister Farrakhan down there. Was Minister Farrakhan, who was there? Was Minister Farrakhan there? How could Al Sharpton be there and Al Sharpton don't even have a damn church? How could Al Sharpton be there and Al don't even have a church? Remember Eddie Griffin talked about Al Sharpton, called him a perm head hypocrite? He said, yeah, be right in the bar with me, tossing it up. He said, where's your church? Y'all remember that? He said, where's your church at? Y'all being duped, dude, with these ministers. And then they had mixed people. They say everything is everything. Don't worry about it. We got to bring everybody in. We're going to march on the Justice Department and demand justice. What? Through religion? Through religion? Hold up. This is the Justice Department, which I actually would get into. But none of your leaders, none of your black attorneys, that's Christians, tell you to read these books. They tell you that you got to be an attorney to read this. They'll tell you that. Right? But we're going to rock for an hour. Alright? So I'm going to play something for y'all real quick. And I want y'all to pay attention. Where's that, Oh, I'm going to play something for y'all. Alright? All that money. Yes, it was a lot of money, dude. And I know some people was there probably pissed off at me. Truth is the truth, and I don't care if you like it or not. You can get off of here. Period. Stop lying to people. Religion is not going to save you. It's not going to save you. No Christian is going to save you. They're not reaching out to you. But we're going to build on that too. But I'm going to play something for y'all. For all my people that's in Houston, Corpus Christi, I want y'all to see something. And I want y'all to pay attention. Even though I know they may take this down. But my brother Bruce is going to hurry up and pull it. Say they won't take it down because Facebook love taking down real information and the truth. And they'll say it's copyright infringement. But they'll keep up everything that's stupid. Even at March, I'm still trying to figure out where the hell was they marching? What was the message they was delivering in D.C.? Why ain't they telling people what real law is? Come on, man. Come on. I'm going to play something. Bear with me, y'all. Rock this. I'm going to show y'all something. Check it out. Check this video out. This for my Texas people. Disaster 101.
Whatever might go down, we're gonna survive that. We're gonna find that. When you hear this sound, you know that I'm back.
Hey!
It's where I put your mind. When that disaster hit, don't you get trapped in it. You must always stay prepared with your disaster kit. In the club, you might be drunken, so you may laugh at it. But when you sober up, you know it. Here's what you have to get. Stay prepared. Never be fearful or even scared. These natural disasters cannot be compared. So rise and realize you will survive. In the meantime, prepare yourself with these supplies. Get coils of rope and coils of wire. In a waterproof container, put all your fire. Like matches and candles. And don't wear sandals. Get some hard boots and work gloves to handle the situation. Cause when disaster hits the nation, you and your family gonna need your medication. Antibiotics, aspirin, the chronic. Even health foods like vitamins and garlic. Pain relievers, inhalers and breathers. And make sure you got something that can take down a fever. A spray bottle of water with 10% bleach. So you can disinfect the objects you reach. And speaking of bleach, here's what I teach. Don't think that you could drink the water from the beach. You're gonna have to drink that water from your hood. And purify your water to make sure it's all good. Put things in order. Put 8 drops of pure unscented liquid bleach into the water. Use only 8 drops for every 1 gallon you working. You'll need about 5 gallons a person. With no water, things could get lethal. It's dehydration, not starvation, that kills people. So look for the water first. Don't be robbing and looting and stealing and killing. That'll only make things worse. Be smart, plan ahead, save some cash, a radio, some gas, and some blow-up beds. Keep your disaster kit high on the shelf with your weapons. You might have to defend yourself. Get a flashlight, chemical light sticks, and hold that. A compass, some dry food, maybe a road map. Don't forget things like peroxide and Listerine, bandages and antihistamines like Benadryl. So when things get ill, you will survive because you really got skill. You opened your eyes after you got in your list of supplies. Check your attitude. Know that you're gonna survive. Whatever might go down, we're gonna survive that. Food, clothes, and shelter, we're gonna find that. When you hear this sound, you know that I'm back. It's where I put your mind at.
Really? That's how you empower people. So, you heard what Chris said. He said, get your stuff together, babe. I was in the market. I am so glad it's called Disaster Kit. That's old. That song is probably 2 years old, 3, maybe. It's old. Y'all think this stuff is old. So when I was on radio, that's what I was rocking. That's why when I got out here, I'm like, dude, like y'all not prepared after the other one? Really? And they looked at me like I was crazy walking out the market today with just 3 bags. People had carts full of milk, white bread, so you're just gonna stay in the house and get diabetes and kill yourself. And that's what then Trump said, good luck to everybody. And that's what everybody is rocking with. You heard what Karis once said. I can play that back for y'all again. Or y'all can watch it for yourself. He said, get yourself some garlic. Let me show you something I'm sitting here with. This is what we, instead of marching, this is what we should telling our people to do. See this black garlic? It ain't no joke. Cell food. This is just stuff I have with me traveling. Black seed. probiotics, chlorophyll, chlorella, bee pollen, omega-3s, much water. All this. I'm sitting on the floor and I'm laughing at this march in DC. And I'm laughing at the people like, y'all mean to tell me that y'all still falling for this in 2017? A march? And y'all not prepared mentally? I keep telling y'all, you're sending your people out mentally and physically effed up. Mentally and physically effed up. And y'all trusting all these diabetic preachers and ministers lying to you. Joel Osteen out here has a big church. I ride past this dude church all the time. Y'all know that dude that ripped people off. He said his church was flooded. Y'all know Joel Osteen, Lakewood? I ride past it all the time. Okay? Traveled to Dallas ahead of the hurricane. Right? Yeah, I didn't leave. I mean, I'm trying to get out of here on Wednesday so I can get to damn Miami. But I don't eat like everybody eat. I'm so glad. Actually, that track came out in 2012. Exactly, y'all. 2012 Disaster Kit KRS-One. Y'all thought it was yesterday? I think your brother Yasim is performing in yeah, he is. Yasim is, yes, Most Def is in ATL. My boy just hit me. I really wasn't told to let everybody know he was here, but my man just hit me. So he's here. He's in Atlanta, y'all. So all the people that's running around talking about Most Def couldn't come back, he's been here. That's off the topic. But anyway, he's been here. He's in ATL. He was in New York too. Okay? I can't tell y'all where I'm meeting him at though. But he's in town. He's here. So, no, I don't eat meat. I haven't eaten meat in 28 years. 28 years. Nah. A vegetarian, no goat or ham, no chicken, no turkey, no hamburger. That's suicide, self-murdering. Remember that song, y'all, by KRS-One? I don't. And nor do I desire to do it. So I walked out the market, no lie, today, and they saw me with 3 bags. They lost their minds. Like, nigga. We in here trying to load up, and you walking out with 3 bags. I showed y'all my stuff I had. Y'all think I live this, man. I eat once a day, damn near, and probably nibble on everything else. Nope, don't eat fish either. I used to, but I don't. Nope. Long time, babe. So listen, Joel Osteen. Let me take this back over. What I'm doing. This is what your minister should be teaching y'all. It should teach you about the Prince. You should be teaching about the Second Amendment. But y'all can rock with me for a minute. It was called Disaster Kit right there. 2012. Shout out to Mad Lion too, man. Came out 2012, Disaster Kit. Oh, y'all thought it was just recently. Nope. It wasn't recent. 5th one you just sung. What? Oh, my philosophy on the industry. He said he goes into talking about KRS-One. He's talking about a vegetarian, no goat or ham, no chicken, no turkey, no hamburger. But let me show y'all something. Joel Osteen has a big church. Oh, well, the only other one was Disaster Kit, right there. Go online, people. This is why I have to go back to the radio so I can keep y'all updated with real information. And I'll play it again, but we're going to pull it. Joel Osteen showed his, for those that didn't already know today, Joel Osteen showed his, oh, let me tell you something. See, we need real people on the streets. We don't need this news, dude. We don't need no ministers. We don't need none of that. And this is why they keep pushing movies out like that and keep thinking these ministers are going to show y'all something. So I ride past Joel Osteen's church. He talked about it was flooded. But see, we had a brother that went down there. Hold up. I don't want to knock y'all off, but there was a brother that went there. Oh, yes, he does. Hold up. Let me show you this real quick before I get into this. Here you go. Joel Osteen.
You see this? This is Lakewood. I'm in the front of the church. The church is higher than a goddamn freeway. Do you see the freeway? That's the freeway. You see that's 59, the Southwest Freeway. You see that car driving on it? It's not closed. This church is not closed. You see those cars? The doors are locked, but you see these vehicles? This is for the few people that's inside of here. That's inside of here because it's safe in here. You see this? Let me try to get closer.
You don't see no flood,
the inside of that is dry. Then the upstairs area is right there. It is dry. You see that? It only goes up. My car is parked right here. It got flood damage. My shit is damaged because I live low. You see how high this is? Let me walk on the other side. This for all the naysayers who don't have no facts. See, I'm out here trying to get facts for the people so they can go somewhere safe. There's people walking around here stranded. These doors are all locked.
They got go-karts? Nigga.
This car, you see these vehicles? These vehicles, they all locked. You see this? You see this? You see this entry? It's locked. It's locked. Do you see water inside of there? You see any water? No water. Let me walk around the entire building for the naysayers.
He said he couldn't open it up because it was flooded.
People don't have no facts. See, I be speaking facts. Y'all quick to defend something y'all don't know about because y'all don't have no facts. People tell y'all anything, y'all believe it.
Ooh, this ain't me. This is a brother that lives around there.
You see that? That's dry. See that? Dry. Let's keep going. You see this? Do y'all see any water in there? Do you see any water? It's not even at ground level. Now the garage is at ground level, but that ain't the only parking place. Here go a whole parking garage right here. Right here, no water in the garage at all. The building goes up.
Niggas gonna go right back to church.
That's the
on Sunday.
Level, even the ground level drop. I'm up like 2-3 stories. You see that? That's facts. That's facts. And when y'all gather some facts and stop defending stuff y'all know about, then you can come back and try to fact check me. I wouldn't even be posting this if I didn't know no damn better.
So listen. There you go. You gotta have people on the streets. Y'all would defend the hell out of this dude and say that. So a brother took it upon himself and said, yo, I'm gonna go past there. But y'all gonna spend $60 to go to church on Sunday. This is how they got niggas. You know why? Niggas believe anything. They don't think a God is coming out the sky. They don't think of Jesus coming out the sky. Y'all worrying about, I'm telling you, y'all, none of this information, none of this I'm sitting here that they will tell you about. This is the game they playing on you, people. This is the games they playing on y'all. Right here. So all this marching and we have a minister's march. You're not even telling the people who they truly are and what the laws really are. But you talking about marching to a damn Justice Department and you're not physically and mentally ready? What's wrong with our people, yo? Seriously? Y'all in that sunken place, whether y'all know it or not. Negroes are in that sunken place. That's crazy. Crazy, man. Don't just sit and say you like it, man. Share these videos out because these cats needs to be checked, dude. Everybody talk. I'm looking at this silliness in D.C. talking about marching on the Justice Department, and you ain't even talking to the people you need to talk to. The people that you need to talk to is your people that's in City Council, your Justice Department, the people, not that sitting outside, because they probably sitting in the building laughing. They're laughing at niggas and say they're going to go right back to work tomorrow. Right back to work tomorrow. Ain't nothing going on. Think about it. I'm telling you. You want some real news? This is what I was doing on the radio. And I don't care. I push envelopes, baby. And some people are petrified, and I bet you they watching this probably scared as hell too. Don't talk that y'all for the people and you're not informing the people really what's going on. Please. Don't talk about you for the people and you're not dealing with the people the way they should. They don't give a damn about you. I just showed you Joel Osteen's church. But yet people see it on TV. Oh yeah, but Joel Osteen said we got flooded. I rolled past that nigga's church. Do you know he's charged? You know when you walk in, you ever see a concert that you get scanned when you walk into a concert? You get scanned. Like Bart, like $60, I think. I believe it's like $60 to $100, and people will find money. Broke as these people are, they dealing with people's emotions, y'all. That's what all these so-called black, even the black leaders, they're working on your emotions. Period. No truth, no facts. This is crazy as hell. And sometimes you don't need, I didn't even want to do a video today, but somebody said, Sabir, I'm waiting on your video. I'm like, man, I'm done. I'm drained. I'm mentally drained with this crazy stuff because you up against the beast. These niggas ain't trying to, man. People will defend a fool. Yeah. Because they don't know. Let me just share some stuff with y'all. I showed you the Justice Department. Let me show y'all some more stuff. Hold up. Let me show you the Second Amendment. This book that niggas need to have in their possession. Yes, I said niggas. Okay? This book, right? This is why they don't want y'all to think, read, do nothing. Man, where's my book at? Hold on, let me get my book for y'all. Because I have mine highlighted. I got a couple of these books, but just this part right there with Adolf Hitler. About the most foolish is to make a mistake. You see that? To allow the subjects to carry arms. You see that, y'all? See, I don't hide nothing from y'all. I'm showing y'all. Right there. This is in a book I bought, and I bought quite a few of them. Second Amendment. You see that? So why would they arm you about anything? Knowledge of anything? Nothing. So I'm gonna go through book after book. If y'all want to rock with me that long, tell some pastors to get on here. Tell some ministers, they may be already watching anyway, but tell them to get on here. Let's have a conversation. Y'all love these marches. Just wearing your shoes out. Right? Wearing shoes out. Look. This is what every politician, everybody that you want to go march up at the Justice Departments read. They read this. And they read that right there. Those are the books they reading. Those two. These two books, right? And this Art of War is so dope. For your skill. You said, for the skill it is profitable. For the unskilled it is dangerous. Oh, Sabir, why you beating up these Christians? Because y'all keep running behind these Christians thinking they got the solutions for you. They not. Okay, hold up. All this is in the Art of War. All this is in the Art of War. You missed a whole lot. You just got to go back and repeat. I'm not even going to repeat it again. I'm so serious. We was hold up. We was front and center for that fake fight Saturday, but everybody's late on here. We was front and center, and they made sure y'all got entertained on Saturday. They made sure y'all got entertained on Saturday. Everybody bought the fight, but now, you know. I thought about how many indigenous from Louisiana who was placed in Texas when Katrina hit. Wow. Hold up, here you go. Here's more. There you go. Therefore, the wise general strives to feed off the enemy. You see that? The wise general feeds off the enemy. Each pound of food. You see that? Listen, y'all, I can go for days in here, man, and show y'all no matter what it is, y'all still won't hear me, though. No matter what I say, you still won't hear me, because you know why? They get on TV, they put a pastor up there, and one of these Negro leaders up there, and y'all would say, well, yeah, he's telling the truth about it. You notice I told y'all before, they don't have certain individuals on certain platforms for a reason. They don't have certain individuals on platforms for a reason. Think about it. These pastors are not interested. No, I just showed you Joel Osteen. I showed you. These cats don't care, man. I said, maybe I need to stop not caring. Maybe. A law was passed allowing cops to enter. Listen, you have a right to defend whatever it is. See, they don't tell you that. You have a right, even if a police officer is unlawful. Where's my attorneys at? I know we got enough people on here. Where's those Negro attorneys at that say that they fighting for you? Blast them. You think you're going to do that in a European household? There is no law. They don't pass laws, people. They don't pass laws. They pass policies. And y'all need to understand that. Regulations, ordinances are not laws, period. Laws have to go through the people. So what people? So let me share something with y'all, since we love to talk about we going to go march on the Justice Department. Yeah, niggas like Al Sharpton. It's entertainment, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Let me show something to y'all. Here you go. This is what you would call the Declaration of Independence. That to secure these rights, right, the governments are instituted amongst men, deriving their just power from the consent. Let me ask y'all a question. Can a child give consent? Talk to me for a minute. Can a child, I want my educated people on here with the PhDs and NBAs and CBSs and these attorneys, because I know they're watching this. I know you're watching, and y'all can shoot out anytime y'all feel as though you want to. Let me ask you again, can a child enter a contract? This says give a consent. From the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government, it didn't say federal, state, local, any form of government become destructive to its ends, it is the right of the people to alter and to abolish it and institute what? A new government. There you go. But we marching, right? We marching to DC. We're marching, right? We got 1 million marchers. What they say, 1,000 marchers? Come on. We have people marching in DC, and I don't care if it's Michael Eric Dyson, Negro. None of them dudes, none of them are talking about what really need to be talked about. Somebody's pockets being laced, baby. Laced. And if you think I'm new to this, I've been doing this for 15 years on radio. Shout out to my brother Zulu, the big lit bandit on here. He's been doing it longer than me. But I pushed the envelope. 15 years on radio. Not Blog Talk, not YouTube, none of that. Radio. 20 years in the game. 15 years on radio. Think about it. You think I'm worried about a Michael Eric Dyson and any of them dudes? But you got to understand what government is. I just told you. You cannot enter a contract if you have Negroes running around here calling our people minorities. You cannot. I'm going to show y'all some stuff if y'all can rock with me for a while. And if you can hit some attorneys up. I know they watching. A couple people said they reached out to them and they would research me and say, no, I don't think I want to touch that guy right there. Economic is what pushes government. Yes, economics, it does push the government. You ain't lying about that. But see, my father, I had a real man as a father. My father said, you don't see a Brinks truck behind a hearse. How many people heard that before? My father said, you don't see a Brinks truck behind a hearse. There ain't nothing wrong with, if you're doing it right, you should be paid. But if you're doing it wrong, like I'll be watching these TV shows. Shout out to Vanessa Bell Calloway. I seen a show with her on it, and it was like, the money thing, man. Yo, Dr. Claude Anderson telling half stories now live. You say he's telling half the stories? Wow. You say he's telling half the story? A lot of them dudes tell half the stories. Trust me, a lot of them tell half the stories. They're not telling y'all everything. But y'all glorify these people as if they are. Because you ain't never seen them open up a law book, a history book, and none of that showing you the tie-in. If I did, I will bow down. No lie. I will bow down if they have done it. They're not telling y'all everything. So, give me a minute. I'm going to find something for y'all. Now, remember what I told you. Anybody who understands law, in language, in contracts, I said, can a minor, listen to me, can a minor enter a contract? Where's my educated people at? Can a minor enter any kind of contract? So we're marching in D.C. We're marching. But yet you have Negroes like Al Sharpton talking about we're the minority of people. I'm going to open it up. Y'all can shoot, disagree, whatever. I just want to ask you a question. If the Constitution said by the consent of the people. Can a minority enter a contract? One person said no. Everybody should know they can't, right? They can't. So why do you have these black leaders running around here calling y'all minorities? Think about it for a minute. You say, yes, they can. A minor can enter a contract. Listen, a minor has nothing to do with an age, people. And I'm going to show y'all in law. A minor has nothing to do with an age. Remember they said, who was it? They was talking about people as grown as hell act like children. Are they talking about a mentality or are you talking about a number? Because we could get into the number thing. Because there's more of us than them. It's more of us than so-called what you would say white people. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Minors have no rights because you have to have a warden or you in your ward or your state. Ward, like you have his third ward, ward this, ward that. Do you have to have an overseer? Think about it. Go to jail. You got a warden. Let me show you something. This is how you, when you research stuff, when we have all these pastors running around here, right? Talking about we the minority, like Al Sharpton with no church. Minor. The stated condition of a minor. Infancy, opposite of majority. C minor. Compare legal age, majority. So even if we find a definition of minority in that book, let me see something. Minority in a book in minor. In a regular Webster's dictionary, right? But then it goes here and says C minor. C majority, right? But wait a minute. We're going to go here. An infant, a person is under the what? Under the age of legal competency. It didn't say no particular age, right? Legal, are you competent or qualified? Which one are we? Are we qualified or competent? Y'all keep throwing the age. It didn't say no age. Did y'all see the age in here? Under the age of legal competency. So, do y'all see age in here? Wait a minute, let me show you something. But now it's going to go down. Under certain age, less than, right? Many years, or most, it says most states now. See this? Longer minor, reaching the age of 18 now, right? Through law, might still prohibit certain acts of, see this? This is what they're talking about. So they say even though you may be older, you can have a childlike mentality. So that means that you cannot enter any kind of contract. Do you know people marching? You need a license. I think it's some type of certificate. Protesting, you don't. There's two different things between marching and protesting. I ain't got to get into all that. Y'all could do your own research on that one. One, you need a license for one, a permission. The other one that you don't. Like I said, the whole marriage license. So let me open up a book that some people may get scared of. See, this book is kind of thick, but some people may get scared of that. I know it's kind of thick. This is a regular Webster's dictionary. Here's one. This is how you research. Lesser in size, amount, and number, right? So if we are Moors, right, we are the majority of people. You got more people in Brazil than anywhere, right? So are they talk about a number of who we are, and they talk about your mentality? Look, a group of persons holding what? Subordinate. What? People, man, y'all keep okie doke. It's more of us than them. Just look around you. The problem is you have our people running around here talking about one group saying, I'm black, I'm African American, I'm colored, but yet I'm going through books after books to show y'all we are the majority of people. They're dealing with you talking about your mentality is like a childlike. Just listen to these people. How are you going to still have a, listen, how are you going to have a background that says no justice, no peace? I've been hearing that since I was a little child. No justice, no peace. Then when the hell you going to get the justice? If you're going to fight for it or you're going to mentally go at it with them. I mentally can go at it with them. And if they want to do a physical, we can do the physical thing too. But the problem is they have to pay off all the black leaders to keep this game going. There's no substance on movies. There's no substance on TV. None of that. That's why they give you love and no hip hop. That's why they switched up and give you the fight. I think they got a Labor Day coming up this week. Everybody gonna get pissy drunk. Half of these people out here in Houston, Texas probably gonna get pissy drunk, even though they went through the hell. And you go to church on Sunday and pay Osteen $60 to $100 just to go in. To pray for a mystery God. That's a damn shame. How are we the majority here? If you go to anywhere, how many dark people you have here? Europeans are the minority of people. It's what you calling yourself. That's what it is. I don't care if you're from Ethiopia. They're here. They're us. They're Africans. You have people from Sudan here. They're Africans. You have people, the majority of people in Brazil is you. All South America. It's you. They're the minority. You're not the minority. And they're not talking about a number. They're talking about your mentality. Understand what I'm saying, and I'm going to repeat this again to y'all. We are the majority of people no matter where. If you take a trip in your neighborhood, just ask the Negroes. Don't even say this. Just say your nationality. Watch this. Watch what they tell you. One group will say African American. One going to say I'm colored. One going to say I'm black. And they're all not the same thing. That's what you're going to repeat. But yet, if I show you books like this, let me move this around for you. You'll argue with me instead of doing your research. Nubian, Ethiopian, and more from ancient Egypt. Right? Negro or Negretta from West Africa. All the above are native African words. Negro is, right? I want you to get this, probably the oldest. But when you go down, black and colored like white are on the other hand, right? European words. Ethiopian and Moors were probably used to describe the so-called blacks until the 1500s. Okay. I just showed you how we're one. We're not different. We're one. Because people from Ethiopia and Sudan don't call themselves black. They will use the term black only because they're here. You follow me? Oh, you talking about don't forget the so-called Latinos? No, the Latinos, no, hold up. You got to get this book called The Mexicans and Moors. The Mexicans are you too. If you ever went to Tijuana, they're dark. People say, well, they don't consider themselves black. I don't consider myself black because this is black and this is white. This shirt is white. This is black. Let me tell y'all something. This thing is called a colored code caste system here. It's only 7 spectrums of color. Let me see how sharp y'all are. What is the 7 spectrums of color? Give me the 7 spectrums of color. What they're dealing with is a colored code caste system, y'all. That's what they're dealing with. Latin is a language. It's a language. That's a language. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Could you be a language? Are you Englishmen? You speak English, right? Are you English? 7 spectrums of color. And if you get a dictionary, like it may be in here. Look up color for me. I'm going to show y'all something, how deep this is. You just ethered them. You said I just ethered them? Oh, I got a whole lot of stuff. I ain't ethered nobody yet. I ain't ethered nobody yet. But let me show you something, how they play this game with y'all. I told you. Right? So, let me show you how we the majority of people. Aboriginals. Yes, Mexicans and Moors. Brother Taj did this book over 20 years ago. Matter of fact, 15 probably. It's called The Mexicans and Moors. We're the same people. So, Aboriginals. You see this? Cuban people is your family. Haitians, that's in South America. Puerto Rico. Guyanos from Puerto King. They Puerto Ricans from Puerto King. Jamaica. Bahamas. All these people. So when you go down, they were the first people to be called Indians. Indians. Thank you. Okay? Thank you. My brother's on it. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and purple. Do you see black in there? Oh, brother, but black is the essence of all. We're not talking about that a people, though. It's not a people. Okay? We can say black all day, but that's not a people. There's 7 spectrums. They say, well, black compass all. Well, how you know something could be dark? It don't necessarily mean black. I'm going to say this again. Something dark don't necessarily mean that it's black. So we can talk about the whole blackness of the darkness. We got that. I'm with that. But that's not a people. That's not a people. And it's an adjective. You're correct. That tongue is powerful. Yeah, it's very powerful. It will set you free. They say the truth will set you free. Don't they say that? They say the truth will set you free. Hold up. Again, they tell you to go home and read, right? They say go read the dictionary. Let me show you what the dictionary says. Hold up. Any color than black, white, gray. You see that? The color of a Negro's skin. You see that? Person classified as Caucasian. You see that? In law, this is a regular dictionary. Prima facie. Now, I'm going to show you something, how crazy this is. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. Why is this here? Hold up. Read down. To show one's color, reveal one's true self, to make options. Hold up. There's another part. You see this? Why is this in a regular dictionary? A warrant for action as color of title. So this is in a Webster's dictionary. I knew it's too much for y'all to read. So let's go over to the law dictionary. So let's look up that word what I just showed y'all. Hold up. I'm going to show you the game they playing. So we marching, right? We marching, talk about no justice, no peace. Give them the universal something to work on, thought, words. Yeah, but listen, I'm not doing everybody's work for them, brother, because they not paying me for real, dude. That's too much, Marcus. I want people to actually do their research and buy books. And just sit back and just don't jump. You know, I was watching a movie today. Do you know I was watching a movie with Cuba Gooding Jr.? It's about a chess game. It was a chess game they was talking. And the dude, Cuba Gooding, was talking about knowing when to make your move. Think before you make your move. Think. I don't play physical chess, but I play life's chess. I don't play physical chess, but I play life's chess. And I watch people and I listen to people and I let them talk. So when you let people talk, you know that they don't know anything. So the movie was dope. So as I'm watching this movie, right? I'm watching the movie. Hold up. I'm watching the movie, and I thought about it for a minute. I said, I wonder who started the chess game. Do y'all know who started the chess game? Did y'all ever see that movie? Did you ever see the movie with Cuba Gooding Jr.? And he took a bunch of youth, right? And he took a bunch of children off the street because he did 17 years in jail. And he was showing them how to play chess. And he talked about life as a chess game. It's not checkers, it's chess, right? So I'm watching it, and it said, think before you make that move. Now, I can't physically play chess, but I know how to play the chess out here every day. It was deep. So can anybody tell me who started the chess game? This is how you empower your people. You empower your people by this, the true information. Do y'all know who started the chess game? Who's the we? Who's the we? The Moors did. My mother, my play mother in D.C., she gave me a book on chess. And as I said, because when you give me something, I'm going to research the hell out of it. I'm going to research it before I speak. I said, wow. So the one who won congratulates the one who lost. In the movie, as I'm watching them shake hands in the movie, before and after. So the one who won is the one who congratulates. It's the same thing with this reparations game, right? So if you want to empower people, this is what you teach them, the truth. You give them the tools and the keys that they need to fight it. Not talking about pray for a mystery God coming out the sky, dude. Not talking about go to church and pray. You can sit in your dark room and pray. I pray every day, but I don't pray the way y'all think I'm supposed to pray. Because if you really study Jesus and the way he prayed, Jesus prostrated for those that believe in Jesus. Go do your research. Jesus said, pray on this wise. Our Father, not mine. And he prostrated. And if y'all believe in the man Jesus, he bowed down and hit the ground. It's called total submission. So the whole story in the movie, the chess game, that's what it was based on. So reparations too. So the one who lost can give the one who won gives the person, the one who lost, reparations. That's how it go. You follow me? We don't even get it, yo. Y'all think y'all being educated in these schools. You're not being educated, yo. You being indoctrinated. I got 140 something people on here. I don't know how many online really. But I want all of this 49 or 50 people to share this out. Stop falling for the game. Life of a king. Who do they have to protect? Think about it. I don't play chess. But y'all don't protect. Listen, Bob Marley has a song. Says, how many times they going to kill our prophets? Y'all remember that song? Y'all not really protecting the people who y'all need to protect for real, for real. This is a game, yo. This is real. The earth power source prostrate. Everybody prostrate. The birds, everybody does that. Everybody be in total submission, but you looking for a mystery God in the sky, talking about these pastors are coming here to help you. They're not here to help you, yo. They're not here to help you. Seriously. They're really not. While we stand aside and look. Yes, thank you. That's that song. What's the name of that track by Bob Marley? It's dope. Indoctrinated and degraded degrees, lower level. Yes. While we stand on the side and look. Ain't that Redemption song? That's the song. Redemption. Listen to that song. Don't listen to it and just be entertained. Listen to everything that Bob Marley said in that song, yo. Why is it that since he did that over 20-something years, 30 years, we still in predicament that we in because y'all looking for a mystery God? Come on, man. What is people's law? What is people's law? What is people's law? The people have the right to change and abolish it. So let me give y'all what I was just talking about. In ancient Egypt, no, it was a Moorish game. Do the research. It is. It's a Moorish game. Because let me give you the breakdown of that chess game. So in order for the two to stop fighting the brothers, they was both brothers. And they will go to war. Their tribes will go to war because everybody think we was all the same. Brothers fight in their own family, period. So what happened, and for order for them to stop going to war, they brought the brightest minds. Listen to me. The brightest minds to come together. They didn't go to Harvard. They didn't go to Yale. They didn't go to Spelman. It wasn't none of that back then. They brought the brightest minds together and created a game. The game. And it wasn't necessarily called chess. It wasn't called chess. But they said in order to stop the beefing with one another and the killing amongst their tribes, they created a game of chess. So the one who won congratulates the ones who lost. It's the same thing with hip-hop, people. It's the same thing. Y'all may disagree with Africa Bambaataa, so be it. But I'm just saying, though, the history. Leave the person out. Did you get the message? It was to come up with breakdancing so they can stop killing one another. Europeans saw that, infiltrated it, and said, look, we got to bring the guns in, the crack in, the gang, all this back in. KRS-One started again. Verbal battle so we can stop killing each other. It's the same routine. It's the same, but y'all not catching it. You're still watching Lindsay and ain't seeing that Lohan. The whole purpose of breakdancing was acting like you were fighting against one another. That's chess. Who's the best person that can breakdance? Then you congratulate. Who's the best person that can verbally battle? That's what Karis Wondering was doing. Not the stuff they got out here today. It was like, let's battle word for word, line for line. That's what this thing was about. That's what it was about. So the Europeans sit in the back and say, look, man, we can't have this, dude. We got to fill up these prisons. We got to build these prisons up. We got to get Negroes in the hospital. We got to get people in the hospital, period, to make money off of them. Y'all thinking because of these people went to these colleges are here to help you, yo. They're not. They're not. If they were, I never went to college. Never was interested in going to college. But they didn't have people that went to college to fix this problem. Your name? What do you mean name? My name? Sabir Bey. S-A-B-I-R. This is what you want to know? Sabir Bey. S-A-B-I-R-B-E-Y. So everything is on YouTube and Facebook. I don't even know who you are, but you can go look me up. I ain't nothing new. I don't run from nobody. You want to know my... There it is right there. This is how you spell it. Right there. And this is the film we did. Out of Darkness. Okay? So, we didn't go to school to stop this. You don't need to go to school to fix this. Just telling people the truth. Let's give it to them. So remember I told you about the color of law. Here you go. They are here to drain your energy. Nobody can listen. Nobody can ever drain my energy. Do you understand? I got a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy for a person to eat once a day. Trust me. That's all I do is got to lay down for a minute. You can never drain it. You ever see Mortal Kombat? And the dude said, you take their energy. You know there's a chapter in where's it at? The Art of War that says that. Where's it at? Where's this book at? There's a chapter that talk about make them come to you. You can never take my energy. You can think you are. You will play yourself. You can never take my energy. That won't even happen. Not going to happen. So, why are you not showing your face? He said, you asked her, why are you not showing your face? Will you ask Sabir that? They should show their face. We don't know who. Listen, honestly, I don't even care who it is. That's all they got to do is Google that name. They'll find out who I am. Google it. I've been doing this game for 15 years on radio. Okay? Yeah, here you go. Color, the appearance siblings, right? Well, no, that's not what I want to show y'all. But color of law, here you go. It appears to be law, but it's not. But it applies to colored people and color alike. Misuse of power possessed by virtue of state law and made possible only because wrongdoers is clothed with the authority of state action. Hold up. Are y'all getting this? Are y'all getting this? I want you to see this. Because the people are dressed up like police officers, dressed up like city council people, dressed up like politicians. This is what you're getting, right? So, let's move on. Taken under the color of law, right? Misuse in context of federal civil rights statutes, of criminal law. You see that? But when you go all the way down, I'm not going to read all because that's a lot in there. If you have a law dictionary, you should read it. Okay? It applies to colored people, and they're colored alike. But why is it under the Civil Rights Act? You see that? When used in context of federal civil rights. Do you see that? Federal civil rights. Why black leaders don't never talk about human rights? Why? They don't talk about human rights. I'll wait. Why not? Why they keep talking about civil rights? Wait Wait a minute. Let me show you something else. So we want to march and have 1 million ministers marching? Really? And have people barricade off like they better than somebody else? Think about it. They have cats barricade off as if they got something or they really powerful. They're not powerful, dude. Hold up. This is another law dictionary. Aliens. Hold up. Aliens are the person within the meaning of the due process clause of the 14th Amendment. Okay, do y'all see that? So if you really trying to free somebody, you would give them this information. So let me show you something else. Bear with you, brother. And we're going to talk about that too. About that whole fraternal order police thing. So all this stuff I say to y'all, I've been doing this for a minute, right? Give me 1 second. And I want all y'all on here, hurry up and take it down, share it out, because they will try to take this off of here. Here you go. Persons. Persons in law. You see this? The term is necessary for the purpose of asserting those whom the 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution affords protection, since the 14th Amendment expressly applies to persons. So, that's from this law dictionary. How far y'all want to go? You want to go down the rabbit hole? You want to go deep into the rabbit hole? You want to go deep? No, this is not a Black's Law dictionary. This is a regular dictionary. This is small, pocket size. That's Black's Law right there. Okay? In the whole fraternal order, please. The whole fraternal order, please. Let me tell y'all something for my Moorish brothers and sisters. Let me share this for my Moorish brothers and sisters real quick. I did this in Philadelphia years ago. Fraternal order police is exactly what it is. Right? Damn. Take them down. Take them down. Yeah, take them down. Because they're going to try to hurry up and take this thing down beforehand. Where's my wallet at? Let me show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. So I don't get upset with these cats, right? What these people are doing, they're using your stuff against you. I told y'all about the SWAT sticker. I told you about the whole Klan uniform. Remember I said that? Remember I told y'all that, right? Now, I'm going to show y'all something, which is so old. This is darn shame. I need to be shot. Right? This is my old nationality card. I don't really show it. This is what the fraternal order police have. This is my old this is my son's, which is him. Amir, which he's 19 now. This is how far back this thing goes. This is Amir, and he's 19. He was 4 or 5 on here. Back in 2003. There was no Facebook, YouTubes, Twitters, Instagrams. With Jose Pimentel Bay. You see that? 2003, May 10th. His birthday. Back then. Okay? That's Amir. And I had a sooner beard and all that. I was slowly but surely taking it off. So, this is the nationality card. You see how old this is? You see it say Cherokee. This is an old nationality card one of the elders gave me back then. You see it's red and green. But it has the fraternal order police have this. They have the I and they have the star. Okay? That's what they have. So people, arm yourself, yo. You don't really want to test this more. Not this one. Listen, be the books. Don't read the books. Be the books. Facebook won't let me see any more live. I gotta, wow. Hey, I know they was gonna do that. I told you. They don't want this on here. They don't want this on here. Not at all. Listen, I'm not concerned about getting one. I tell people I don't even know no more. I don't even know how you would even get it now. I'm not interested in it no more because really that's not making no changes, honestly. Just get the books. Let me show you something else before they cut it off. The Journal African. The Negro slave replaced the Moor slave. You see that? So, listen, y'all. I'm not concerned about these people marching. I gotta get off of here. I'm ready to kill some more time until I get up out of here. I want y'all to get this too. So y'all want to run around and talk about police brutality. It's called police terrorism. Look it up. Title 18, 2331. I told you I don't run from nothing. Of the Jews, the United States. That's good. Ain't that a blip? What? What are you talking about? Domestic terrorism. There it is, right there. Really? Really? Facebook is doing all that. So, yeah, they dwindling down. They don't want y'all, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Pull this video, y'all. Pull it. Talking about this book right here. For my Hebrew Israelite people, study the real, study the real. Study the real, yo. Study the real. These are Moors too. Please Google those people. These are the ancient Cushites, Zegwi. Those. In the real language that all of us spoke was called Suba. 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 I'm already giving y'all enough, so I'm going to go. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Everybody all right? Did you get your stuff? Did you get your disaster kits? Listen, my brother Arthur James said I could never be a professor in a college, he told me. Seriously, he said, because you always have new people on here. He told me this. You can never be one in college because there's always new people. But y'all can go, if you like, hit up sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Suba is S-U-B-A. Suba. Suba. S-A-B-I-R-B-E-Y radio. sabirbayradio@gmail.com. All right? I'm still stuck in Houston, Texas right now. I'm always bring y'all the real. Y'all can share this out. Hope it get out. All right? I got to go. Get your disaster. Y'all need this kind of stuff. Black seed, cell food, all this. And this stuff right here. Whoo! Black garlic. Can I go out with my song again? The Disaster Kit. Who wants to hear my song again? Who wants to hear my Disasters Kit? I want to talk about more stuff, but I'm really, man, time I come on. You don't want me to leave? Facebook be acting up, man. You don't want me to get off, sis? The best nation is a donation. My brother Bruce is so funny, dude. I love that brother. He said the best nation is a donation. Hold up. I ain't going to play it yet because she don't want me to get off yet. She don't want me to get off yet. What do you want me to talk about? Talk to me, sis. What do you want me to build on? Because I think everybody tired, right? Y'all tired. Y'all don't want me to talk no more, do y'all? Y'all don't want me to talk no more, do y'all? It ain't church. What's your kite? What? What's your kite? I don't give out my number, dudes. No. You get the PayPal email, sabirbayradio@gmail.com, but I don't give out my phone number. you can contact Karen McGee. Karen McGee deals with all my business. Karen McGee. All right. Talk that ish. Bruce is crazy, dude. You funny. This brother, listen, Bruce, I didn't have Bruce buy so many books. If you around me, you going to buy books. You around me, you going to buy books, believe me. This brother then bought $300 or $400 worth of books, yo. $300 or $400 worth of books. Oh, man. Y'all want me to stay on here? Y'all killing me. Listen, I do consultation. I'm gonna drop this on y'all real quick. I'm gonna give you two things. I'm open up citations and summons. You know, I'm gonna give y'all two things. But why you looking this up? Because I really don't give this out for free, and really, I don't like people to be hook-winked. Never get tired of listening to you. You say you never get tired of listening to me? That's good. I'm gonna open up a church, Felicia. I'm gonna open up. No, you need to know how to fight it before you go to church. Go to court. It's 15 minutes increments on Facebook. Really? Wow. Citations and summons, people. Let me tell you something. One comes out of a court and one is issued. A citation and summons are two total different things. Like that. Be the book quote. How much your cost? $90 an hour. And somebody told me I should go up higher than that. But I'm really working on films right now, so I really don't care too much. You say hey, James. What's up, Jamie? So listen, since we want to go there, right? Since y'all want me to stay on here a little bit longer, here you go. Y'all got to entertain me to keep me going. Y'all energy it moves me. Y'all energy moves me. You say you will pass the collection tray around? You see that? America is an aboriginal or one of the various copper-colored natives found on the American continent by the European. The original application of the name. How do you do it? SabirBayRadio@gmail.com and donate right there to leave me a tag. SABIRBEY radio@gmail.com. Or, again, I'm going to be in Miami this week if I can get out of Houston. And I'll be in North Carolina. They booked me for North Carolina. So, you see that? So, got my brother King Simon in the building. What up, King Simon? I see King Simon in the building going great works, brother. Melanated, that's right. Melanated and proud. Yeah, be that book. God. I'm not God, y'all. I ain't none of that stuff. I'm a bae. I'm just a bae. Share with them page 4, Ancient Modern Brits. See, I listen to the people. Hold up, page 242. I'm going to share 242 for you. I don't have it highlighted because this is not my it's a new book. No, Bay, B-E-Y. Talking about this part. The Black Douglases. The Black Brown Moor. This is my left page. I like this page right here though. Hold on. He said, was a Moor? We are Moors. And Moors, you can spell it M-O-O-R-E, M-O-R-E, M-U-U-R. There's different spelling. Or you could say Nar. In synagogue, they say Nar, N-A-R, Nar. Nar in synagogue. And my brother Abuna, he said he knows he's a Moor. He said his name means Moor. So let me go back real quick before I get off of here. I'm gonna give y'all see stuff say citations and summons, right? But check summons and citation. I'm gonna show y'all both. A writ issued out of a court of competent jurisdiction, commanding a person thereon named to appear on a day. When do you ever get this out of a court? How do police officers? I told y'all the color of law is a mother, boy. The color of law is a mother. What they do, they don't tell you this. When did they ever come out of a court? Oh my gosh, you must be new on here. Brother, watch the repeat. Please go to Sabir Bay Radio and look up the word. Look, I'm going to see if I can find it before I get off of here. But, hold up. I want people to see this. It never comes out of a court. It don't come out of court. So let me show my brother this because he must have just got on here. Black and color like white, on the other hand, are European words. Ethiopian and Moors were properly used to describe the so-called blacks into the 1500s. Okay. Where is my other books? You can't hear me? Wow, they really playing with y'all then. More. You see these different terms? Okay, you see that? The more for Negro, continued. You see this? 20 Moors. The Moors is a race. Yes, indeed. And this is why you don't hear your black leaders talking about this. They don't want y'all to know that y'all Moors. They don't want y'all to know, yo. So I'm going to go because it's really acting up and I got to, it frustrates me. So y'all want to book me, y'all can hit me up. Hit Karen McGee up. You can inbox me. I'll forward you Karen McGee's information. I'll be in North Carolina late in September. I'll be in Miami this week. Consultation, you can hit me up on Facebook, and I tell you, you can inbox me. It's SabirBayRadio@gmail.com if you would like to donate. I gotta go, but I hope I did some service. I hope I did some good. All right, peace. I'm not going to sleep. Sleep is the cousin of death. This is what I'm going to be sitting here doing. This is what I'm doing while y'all reading the Bible. What was the other word you supposed to look up? Citation. Here it is, real quick. If somebody booked me for VA, I would definitely come. Summons. See that? Is to a sheriff or other proper officer, requiring him to notify the person named in the action has been commenced against him. So when you see it say citation / summons, the sheriff don't bring it to you. So if you're being summoned, who are you being a witness against? Who you being a witness against? I ain't go to law school, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. So when you see citation / summons, ask the questions. What court did it come out of? What court did it come out of? Who's delivering? Who am I being a witness against? Don't you know the 13th Amendment say you can't be a witness against yourself? Think about it. I'm going to repeat this again. It said you cannot be a witness against yourself. Okay? So, I want to go, y'all. And I'm going to go out the way we came in with KRS-One. I want my people to get their disaster kit ready. And let's rock with this. Disaster kit. Oh. I don't know. Trying to see what's going on. I don't know. We don't know. Let me try to play with it. See what's going on. Check it out. Why you say wow? Because I said, who you being a witness against? Check it out. We're gonna go out the way we came in. The way we came in, the way we're gonna go out.
Whatever might go down, we're gonna survive that. We're gonna find that. When you hear this sound, you know that I'm back. Hey, it's where I put your mind. When that disaster hit, don't you get trapped in it. You must always stay prepared with your disaster kit. In the club, you might be drunken, so you may laugh at it. But when you sober up, you know it. Here's what you have to get. Stay prepared, never be fearful or even scared. These natural disasters cannot be compared. So rise and realize you will survive. In the meantime, prepare yourself with these supplies. Get coils of rope and coils of wire. In a waterproof container, put all your fire. Like matches and candles. And don't wear sandals. Get some hard boots and work gloves to handle the situation. Cause when disaster hits the nation, you and your family gonna need your medication. Antibiotics, aspirin, the chronic. Even health foods like vitamins and garlic. Pain relievers, inhalers and breathers. And make sure you got something that can take down the fever. A spray bottle of water with 10% bleach. So you can disinfect the objects you reach. And speaking of bleach, here's what I teach. Don't think that you can drink the water from the beach. You're gonna have to drink that water from your hood. And purify your water to make sure it's all good. Put things in order. Put 8 drops of pure unscented liquid bleach into the water. Use only 8 drops for every 1 gallon you working. You'll need about 5 gallons a person. With no water, things can get lethal. It's dehydration, not starvation.
That kills people.
The water first. Don't be robbing and looting and stealing and killing. That'll only make things worse. Be smart, plan ahead, save some cash, a radio, some gas, and some blow-up beds. Keep your disaster kit high on the shelf with your weapons. You might have to defend yourself. Get a flashlight, chemical light sticks and whole lot, a compass, some dry food, maybe a road map. Don't forget things like peroxide and Listerine, bandages and antihistamines like Benadryl. So when things get ill, you will survive because you really got skill. You opened your eyes after you got in your list of supplies. Check your attitude. Know that you're gonna survive. Whatever might go down, we're gonna survive that. Food, clothes, and shelter, we're gonna find that. When you hear this sound, you know that I'm back. It's where I put your mind at.
Alright, so here you go. That's where I put your mind at. I'm not with the marching. I'm not with the protesting if cats ain't telling you the truth. So, let me show y'all where I'm at and what happened before I get out of here. You think I'm bluffing. And it's still coming down. So, this is it. That's a roadway. Flooded with water. Okay? Peace. I gotta go.